Hey guys, what is going on? This is Robert. Hope you're all doing good out there in that wild world of YouTube today. What I have for you is a lesson on kind of like a trick to build speed. So I've done a little bit of lessons on this before. It's about combining your legato, so your hammer-ons and pull-offs, and your picking. So one thing that people for some reason think is that they have to pick every note or you have to hammer-on pull-off every note. And it's actually kind of difficult to get to where you can combine the two of them. I know that I personally had a lot of trouble with this when I was learning to play guitar, and now it's really helped me out a bunch that I took the time to figure out licks that kind of incorporated it. So what I want to do is give you guys a couple licks that are going to really work on this. So we're going to take a simple idea of a lick and play it, and then I'm going to expand it and make it a little bit wider. Because for some reason to me, whenever the licks have a wider reach, they sound faster to me. So the licks are going to be this one. So here's the first lick. Okay, so here's the second one. Very similar, we're expanding it a little bit though. Cool. So those are our licks. So the first one, what we have to do is kind of break them down into these smaller sections. So I'll put tabs in the videos for all of these, and we'll be rocking. Okay, so on this one of the things obviously is going to be my picking is going to be very important, because like I said, we're not picking every note. So it's key to get your left and right hand synced up. So if you're just, waking up, if you're like me, I can't just start playing right away, I have to warm up. So I get your fingers warmed up. Do any of those little chromatic-y exercises that you do. Just make sure your fingers are really warmed up because you want to be real in sync, just as if you were sweep picking or something. Okay, so here is the lick slow. Okay, so that's the first part of the lick. So we're just out of this little E minor. It could be, what would it be? Is it D Mixolydian? I don't know, I can't remember. We'll say E minor, G major. That's what most of these videos are out of. Okay, so here's the lick. So it starts off on the 7th fret of the B string, and you pick that note, then it's followed by 2 hammer-ons. So it's 7, hammer-on 8, hammer-on 10. Okay, then on the high E string, you're going to pick all these notes. Now it's 7, 8, 10, 8, 7. So, okay, then you go to the B and it's 10, 8. Okay, so this is what we have. Okay, so already we've cut out quite a few notes that normally you have to pick, and you notice that your right hand will be much more relaxed. I'm very thankful. If you've ever played long shows before, I know I have, where there's a lot of picking stuff, and my hand would be so dead, it'd just be like this, I don't even know, like a stick, pretty much. I couldn't even use it anymore. But, so that's the first lick, and just cycle that one slow. Okay, then eventually kind of... Okay, then we move up a position in the scale to this one. And this time, exact same pattern. So if you've got the first one down, this one will be a piece of cake for you. We're just going 8 to 10 to 12 on the B, which would be first note picked. Hammer on. Then high E string, 8, 10, 12, 10, 8. Back up to the B, 12, 10, and it starts over. I'm sorry. Ah. Really? Can I play it right? There you go. So like I said, obviously what I did, I messed up. I just gotta get right back on it and just remember, just focus on your picking, okay? And then just, like I said, gradually just speed it up. And you can do like the string skipping thing if you want in there, and it's kind of cool. It really makes it sound Paul Gilbert-y. So now, let's move on to those last two examples. So what I did was I stuck to the same scale, just expanded my reach. I'm not really sticking to these kind of notes and necessarily in the order that they're supposed to be in. So this one goes, it sounds kind of weird slow. When you speed it up, I think it sounds cool. Did I move up? Okay, so I'm not going to go over the pattern because it's the same as the other two. But the notes that you're going to play are 10, 12, 15 on the B. Then you're going to go 10, 12, 15 on the high E. Back to 12. Back to 10. Back to 15 on the B. And then, so you notice, yeah, that's what makes it kind of sound weird, is those two E notes. I'm sorry, two D notes. Then you go back to 12 on the B, and you're starting over. Bad note. So that's the next one. Now you're going to move up again in the scale. And one thing I like about this exercise is it uses all of your fingers. And a lot of them, you notice, will focus on like a 1, 2, 4 or something like that. But this has all of them. It has 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4. And then the final one here is 12, 15, 17 on the B. Then, sorry, and then 12, 15, 17 on the high E. Oh, sorry, 17, 6, really? 17, 15, 12. Then you're going to go to the B, and it's 17, 15, and 12 again. You ever those days you just can't explain what you're playing? That's happening to me right now. Okay, and there's one more that you can go up. I won't show it to you guys because I can't tell if I like it or not. But you can kind of move up to this one, which is kind of this weird stripe. And that's just 12, 15, 19 on both strings. But I hope you guys enjoyed the lesson. If you did, please hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out and keeps all these lessons free. And you know, it keeps these lessons coming. And also, I have another YouTube channel if you guys ever, wonder why I hit the guitar so much. No, if you wonder what I do outside of playing guitar, it's just vlogs about what happens during the day. So, if you don't know what I do, I teach guitar for a living, I run into things, I jump off stuff, all kinds of random things. So, that is going to be in the description as well. It's called Life of a Guitar Player. So, thank you guys for checking this out, and I will see you with more lessons later. Keep rocking, guys.